in the Sicilian town of Syracuse, was one of the most brilliant mathematicians of ancient times. Like his peers, he was interested in mathematics, physics, astronomy, and philosophy. He was one of the first mathematical physicists. Sir Isaac Newton was an English physicist and philosopher who established the basis for calculus, studied optics and the nature of light, developed a type of telescope which was later named after him, formulated the law of gravity, and paved the way for the field of mechanics. Even today, he is regarded as one of the most influential physicists and mathematicians, as well as one of the founders of modern science. British physicist and chemist Michael Faraday was one of the most outstanding scientists in history. He was also regarded as a great experimentalist. Specializing in electricity, he contributed enormously to the development of electromagnetism and electrochemistry. James Clerk Maxwell achieved great results in his research into electricity, magnetism, optics, and gases. He is credited with the formulation of the classical theory of electromagnetic radiation. The Serbian-American Nikola Tesla was one of the most brilliant scientists and most prolific inventors of all time. Tesla, who mainly dealt with electrotechnics, became one of the most important figures of the Second Industrial Revolution as well. He had numerous ideas and inventions that were far ahead of their time, and many of which are still present in some form in devices we use today. German physicist Max Planck is considered one of the pioneers of quantum mechanics. He and Albert Einstein are credited with providing the theoretical foundation for modern physics. The Polish-born French physicist Marie Curie is probably the most famous woman in the history of science. She was the first person ever to be awarded 2 Nobel Prizes. Together with her husband, Pierre Curie, they made major discoveries in the field of radioactivity. New Zealander Ernest Rutherford was one of the greatest experimental physicists of the 20th century. His main areas of research were radioactivity, atomic physics, and nuclear physics. His model of the structure of the atom marked the beginning of nuclear physics. Albert Einstein was a German-born physicist and philosopher of science. He is considered one of the most important physicists of the 20th century. He developed the theory of special relativity, which revolutionized our understanding of space and time. His theory of general relativity provides an explanation for gravity. The work of the German theoretical physicist Werner Heisenberg had a huge influence on physics in the 20th century. His main areas of research included field theory, nuclear physics, particle physics, and cosmic radiation. However, he is probably best known as one of the pioneers of quantum mechanics.
If you like this video, give us what? Write your comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I won't take permission from you. Have a good time.